Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. I was informed by Finland that word peaks today was interesting, so I'm going to play that. I haven't played that in a while. It's a bit of a shorter game, but that's okay. So with word peaks, you get alphabetical style clues. So let's start with alpha for the Dordle. Okay, so let's just do all new letters for the right word. I want STREN. I don't think I can get all of those, but snert. Is snert a word? No. I'd like. Interesting. Let's guess stick. I don't know why, but I want to guess stick. Oh, well, that helped the left word quite a bit. Does it end in ICH? That's actually. How do we end in ITCH? ITCH is very common, but ICH. Is it just which? It is just which. Nice. Still nothing on the right. So let's try round to get a bunch of letters. N and O finally have some letters. Haven't tried the E yet. I was gonna say money, but the O's not second. Is there like an ENO word? Maybe ON? Xenon? Xenon would be fun. Okay, it is ENO, but it's not xenon. We know there's not another N. How does this work? Does it end in Y? I don't see how. Does it end in double O? I don't see how. F, no. G, no. J, no. Z, no. Nothing ends in V. Venom. There we go. Which venom? Yeah, you got to know which venom you were poisoned with. Not poisoned. Poisoned is the wrong word, but anyway, you need to know which venom you're affected by, so that you know which anti-venom to use. So, true. Which venom? All right, let's play Fibble. So there is a lie in every guess, exactly one lie. So maybe this R is lying, it should be yellow or gray. Or maybe the A is lying and it should be green or yellow. We don't get 2 lies, we don't get 0 lies, 1 lie every guess. So I like to play in self-imposed hard mode, where I always guess a possible answer. So I'm going to assume this R is completely correct, and I'm going to assume one of these grays is lying and should be in the word somewhere. Ideally, I would assume it's green, because that's easier to prove wrong. Like, it's easier to prove. I guess it doesn't really matter for grays. We can just use whatever we need, but what should I guess here? Maybe I'll put an E at the end, so we could guess rinse. That's pretty good. Okay, we have these R's disagreeing. And what that means is this E can't be lying, because if this E was lying, this E would also be lying, and then the R's would disagree. So we know the E's are correct. Unfortunately, we don't get any more info than that. But we know that one of these R's is wrong. Now let's just keep using R first. And so let's say this was the lie. So then we would have an I and an S. The S would be in place. It would be something like this. Then we'd have to bring in an A, L, or M. I would say raise, but there's no E. So can I salvage this in some other way? It seems hard. Is there an RAIS that isn't ending in E? Okay, I think I'm forced to assume that the R is actually gray. So we're gonna assume that, and that's correct. So we need to use an I and an E. Okay, so what's the lie? We could say the N is the lie, and there's an N in the word. So we need to move the I around. So maybe we would put like an N first, and then like an IS here. We could do noisy. That would be fun. Okay, so what did we learn here? These S's disagree, which means there is an I in the word, because these can't both be lying as gray. I'm inclined to think that the S and the O are lying, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we also know that the N is gray, for sure, because it's gray in both of these. and there's a lie between these two. I'd love to end in. What if we ended in sy? Okay, if we ended in sy, we know there's an I in the word. So we'd have to actually put I second in order for this I to be the lie. And then then this O would be the lie, and it would have to be probably gray, although it could technically be yellow. I'd have to do ISY like that. And then, but then I can't have the O and the S lying. Oh. Okay, so I think that means that, so like if I want this I to lie, right, then it has to lie as green. It can't lie as gray. Because if it lies as gray, then this has to lie too, and then these S's disagree. So this would have to lie as green, which would make this true. But because this is lying as green, this O would be the lie. There'd be no S, and this S would also be a lie. So that doesn't actually work. So what that means is that this S is the lie, and it's probably that this S is true. Which means the I is true. Could it just be OIY like this, just with new letters? Is there anything like that? Like doily, but there's no L. I can't think of anything. So I think probably this O is the lie, and there's just an, I mean, I guess the Y could be the lie, but we're going to assume there's a Y at the end still. Nothing ends in IY, so it would have to start with I and end in Y, which can happen, I think. Like, I could think of words like inlay, but that uses 3 grays. I'm starting to wonder if the Y is the lie. Does that help? Yeah, I think it helps if the Y is the lie, because then we have an O second and then probably an I there, and that's pretty easy to do. So let's do that. Can't be tonic. There's no N, so what do we put in the middle there? Tough one. There's so many open letters. You'd think there'd be something easy. Just immediately think of. I just keep wanting to end in ONIC. I can't think of anything else. What if we end in D? COVID. Does it accept COVID? It doesn't. Yeah. I don't think starting with IO helps. Is iopic? Is that a word? No. I thought it might be. IO something. No, I can't think of it. It really should be OI like this, pretty sure. What about like the plural of focus? Is that like foci? No. Double C? No. Foci? I think mochi would be a word. But there's no M. I can't think of anything to guess here. This is tough. Is bocce a word? It is. Okay. Ooh. So this would, if this O is true, this would have to be the lie. These would all be true. So we'd have an O, and it would have to start with CO and then have an I here. Oh, we could end in C. O and then IC. It really wants to be onic. Is there anything else? I'm back to this. I mean, I could be making a wrong assumption, of course, but I'm tempted to guess something like tonic just to see if I'm on the right track, but that can't be an answer. I try to stay to that. I just can't think of anything. Like phobic? No. Is there like an odic word? Not that I can see. What? Z. No. I just don't see it. All right, for the sake of time, I'm going to guess tonic. We're back to this O being here, this I. This C would have to be the lie. So it would be TO something IC. Oh my gosh, it's toxic. Oh, I should have thought of that. How did I not think of that? Ooh, darn. That was such a... That's my symbol word. Darn it. Oh, you were yelling toxic. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before. All right. Darn it. Well, tonic gave me it, so that's fine. It was a good guess. I don't know why I didn't think of toxic. Oh well. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. I don't know what tamarind is. Bonobo is a type of monkey, so is a baboon and a gibbon and a gorilla and an ape. Oh, okay. So gorilla, baboon, apes, and bonobos are all... Wait, ape? I was gonna say they're all great apes, but ape is okay. These are actual species names. Ape is a higher level category. So I'm gonna go with this. Yes, primates. Okay. Almost got me there. A parrot and a cardinal are both birds. Llama without an L. What is that? Like, without 2 L's, I mean. Llama with one of the L's missing is what I meant to say. I don't know what llama without 2 L's is. Are there more misspelled things? Or missing letters? Who knows? Mint. Tomato. Tomato and mango. Fruits. Monk. Pastor. Cardinal. These are all religious leaders-ish. Religious people? I don't know how to put that. Is tamarind one? Let's just see if tamarind is one. No, one away. So monks and mimes are silent. I don't know if that helps. Could a llama be? Yeah, apparently. Oh, like the Dalai Lama. Okay, religious figures. Okay. So how do we finish this? Mirror is weird. I still don't know what tamarind is. Maybe it's a type of fruit. Tomato, mango, tamarind. Okay. Parrot and mime are copying. Mirror is copying. Does ape mean to copy? We could try it. Yeah. Imitate. Okay. And then these are ingredients. Chutney varieties. Okay. Sure. That's what I said. They're ingredients. Tamarind is spice, isn't it? No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I thought it came to me, but... Okay, let's play word peaks. The way this game works is we make an initial guess, and then it will tell us per slot whether that guess is higher or lower, or earlier or later in the alphabet. So do we need to go towards A or do we need to go towards Z? I need to think of a good starting word. Something from here would be great. Are there no 5-letter? Mango. Okay, we'll start with mango. That's not terrible. The A is bad, but let's do a thumbnail. Wait, this way. All right, we'll try that. I don't know. Mango. All right, so we are after M, after A, after N, after G, before O. You can see the keyboard update, and I'm using an alphabetical keyboard, which is helpful. So let's try to middle this letter, like T, and then we'll use like an O, which is kind of in the middle here. So I'm probably gonna need a vowel here. Another O would be great, but I don't know if I can do that. Or can I do something like tor? Doesn't have to be T. Rot. Not seeing a word. This is really hard to. This game's hard to scan, but I could do double O, but it doesn't give me that much information to do double O. I could do OU. We could do rouse. Okay, there's a U in the middle. So I'm thinking this is a double consonant. So we could do ST. Feels bad to do ST because we don't get that much info, but I feel like I should try it. And then we can do, ooh, it ends in A, B, C, or D. Can I do TH? No, I can't. I was thinking about thumb. I'm not sure I can do ST. Okay, let's think what else it would be. It could be an R here. You could do TR. Okay, what would TR be? Again, we need A, B, C, or D here. Does anything end in UND? I don't see an R doing that. I'm not seeing it. Darn, that would be nice. How about URD? ULD maybe? L is better than R. This can't be a vowel, which is throwing me off. This could be an O. Is there like a SQ? No, this can't be. Oh, this could be Q. SQ, like, I mean, squad, I could guess, but it won't be correct. It would be squobe. Darn. I'm not sure what to guess here. You have to put a vowel after the U. So it could. I go. It's squib. It's not squib. Oh, I thought for sure I just got it. Oh, it ends in A. Okay, that's forced now. What are we doing here? I'd love to start with W, but I don't know how. It'd have to be WR, but this is not a word. T is the most common letter. So TRU, are any of these words? Truja, Truca, Trula, Truma, Truna, Trupa. No, these aren't words, so it's not TR. What is it? It's gotta be like una, right? Or I guess a few of these work. Una, upa. I was worried about this game being too quick, but this one is not quick. Is it just tuna and we just leave this blank? What am I not thinking of? You maybe? That seems strange. You're... K L M N O P Q R. All right, I've rolled that out. It's not UR. I don't think I can do... I might have to do a filler just to... What would be like a good central filler? Like putting U second would be about as central as I can get reasonably. Because then I could start with WU maybe. Is there a WU word I can guess? I can't even think of one. U second seems silly because there's not going to be a U second. I'm honestly thinking of like TR. It just doesn't give me, for a filler, it doesn't give me much info. WR gives me a little bit more info, but could it start with Z somehow, or? I think I just have to central this one. I think I have to use an N here. Thinking about just guessing trunk or something, but okay, I could do WR, and I could guess wrong. Between T, U or V at the start. Darn, it wasn't R. So we have the U here, we have the A here, and then this is J, K, L, or M. I could see it being, honestly, K, L, or M. Still don't know what this word is. This could be U. Oh, uvula. There we go. The thing in your throat. Ooh, yeah, that is tough. That's a tough word for sure. Okay, that took a good amount of time. Cool. Let's do polygonal. Hexpert's on. We're an 8-letter word, and we have this sort of sandwich of repeats here. If I did ing, I think I would want to do double L, and I feel like this is easy. Stilling. Ah. Shilling, maybe? Yeah, okay. Currency. Well, that was quick. 183 words, too. But yeah, a lot of them are ing. A lot of them. In fact, LOING may not be the most common. It's hard to see. Nice. All right, let's do the mini. These repeat. How do we want to... I don't know if I have a word prepared for that. How about total? Okay. Thinking a second. What should I put here, though? There's probably something obvious. I'm trying to get common letters. But if I did an AER word, there's got to... Yeah, paper. There we go. All right. I'm starting to think the A is the repeated letter. It'd be ARA, maybe. I don't know how to finish this. Maybe something like that. Award? Nice, it was a word. Sweet. Okay, 264 words. Yeah, that's not as common for sure. A lot of them are vowels. That's good to know. Rerun, that's fun. Sushi is fun. Okay. That was Mini. Okay, let's do Symble. Start with Blaze. A in the middle, so stack. Let's try stack today. No A in the middle, so we'll try E in the middle. I always struggle with the E in the middle. It almost never is too, so maybe I should do L in the middle. Let's do like an LLY word. Let's just get it over with. Dolly. Hey, look, it's an LLY word, but it's Dolly. I was gonna say maybe I should do Dolly instead of Dolly. Darn. Could have had a 3, but that's okay. I wanted the O over the U for sure. I wasn't expecting to actually be Dolly. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. Trying the A is fine, but if it's not the A, I think we should try the L instead of the E. To be honest, I feel like the L is going to be more common, like the LLY thing. I didn't mind that at all. That was good. All right, let's do Fusele. We're going to do Dolly backwards as our start because they have to do a backwards word here. Nothing. Now on this one, we're only going to get these 2 letters as info. So let's try to get like really good letters there, like RE maybe. We're going to get an E next guess though. So maybe we'll do RA instead. It doesn't matter what else we put here. We'll do something that could be the answer though. I was going to do grand, but how about Grant? All right, no R or A. Okay, so what are we going to guess here? Hotel. Oh, but there's no L. Is there another option? Be nice to get more letters. We don't have any info. Maybe hotel is still the best thing to guess, though. All right, I'll just do hotel for lack of time here. All right, there's an O. Good to know. I do want to do a double O here because we're going to get a lie, and sometimes double letters catch lies. It's rare, but might as well try it. Let's try spook. Spook. The O's did not catch a lie necessarily. I wonder if there's another SPO word we could guess. Spock, like Star Trek. I can't. Spoon is not possible. But what if that O was lying and it was? What if it was Snoop? Because if this O is lying, and we have an O here, then this P is not lying, so we need a P over here. I think I like Snoop. Snoop was the answer. Wow. Nice. All that Fibble practice at the start. Very cool. All right. There's one more game, but I want to look at this for a second. Yeah, the N, you didn't get the info for. That's unfortunate. This O lying, that was... Like, if this O had lied, we still wouldn't have really learned, because neither one would be yellow. Okay. Well, let's do the blind version. We'll start with Snoop. Okay, I'm going to say there's probably an O second. I'm gonna test that with a backwards word because we have to guess a backwards word here. But what has an O for? Okay, let's think about what we're gonna guess first. I want to get like an E or an A or something. We could guess Venom. That would be fun. V-E. Oh, but there's no N. Darn. Can't guess Venom. Okay. There's gotta be something. I can't use the S or the P or the N. How about Talon? No, I can't use the N. Darn it. I depend too much on this keyboard. I want to do ELON so badly. There's so many, but there's no N. If there's an either, there's no N. Well, there's definitely no N at the end, no matter what. In fact, there is no N in the word. Come on, give me a word. All right. What if I just guess an S there then? We'll do an S. We'll do a backwards SH word. I will do flesh. Okay. What did we learn? There's an F and an E. This could still be. We could do like something like this. Is foxer a word? No. I think we had foxes very recently. There's no S. I don't see how the F goes elsewhere. I could be wrong. Could be an E at the end. Oh, come on, give me a word. Forte. I'm gonna guess forte. All right, FO was correct. That's good to know. I have to end with LT. They're both going to be gray. Okay. So what do we think this is? FO. Okay, the E is here. The E is fourth, so it's FO something E. It's what I was thinking. Oh, it could be foyer. Because this was only giving us greens. It didn't give us yellows. So I think it's foyer. So is there any way I can test? Maybe I should test the R again at least. How would I do that? How do I end an LT? I'd love to test the Y and the R. I don't think I can. I'm just gonna go like guilt and then I still can't guess foyer because I have to repeat a letter. Surely now I can. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna guess an RRY word. And that'll tell us it's foyer for sure. They're even in the correct spot. No, they're in the wrong spot. They'll be yellow. Sure, why not furry? Right. I mean, I knew the answer 2 guesses ago. So annoying. Okay, at least I was correct. So, foyer. Cool. Those will be the games for the day. Hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.